Success is in my arm reach. They downplay my accomplishments, it's written in the concrete. My stones is VVS, look like they fresh about the laundry. The way they soaking wet gon' make a mess of a tsunami. The Fetty hit the streets, it turn the fiends and Nazi zombies. I'm staying out the way, toes in the sand, heading to palm trees. My mind is on another level, way beyond the 5D. You dummy, they killing you with that 5G. You won't never see me crying.
Hey guys, this is from Nexus in the future. It's crazy, I know, but yeah, so guys, everyone from over a month ago, they're canceled. They're not being made. I'm sorry. They're canceled. I'm sorry, but yeah, you can ask for what ifs you want, and so I will do a part 2. But if it's something like I don't know. I don't know. But if you guys want it, I'll do another part to it. And so yeah, guys, say what you want and say it quickly. Time is going up, and see you guys later. You know what I mean? And this is like a crossover, mixed crossover, and Bucks and six. You already know. You already know. Bucks and 6. Phoenix Suns, pack your bags. If you're if you're a Suns fan, you're down bad. You're down terrible. Couldn't be me. But anyways, yeah. So this is what if Naruto became the 5th Hokage. No, I'm gonna do the 6th Hokage. Yeah. You know what? 5th Hokage, yeah, 5th Hokage. And so, yeah, and let's get into this. So, Naruto, well, I'm going to change this up. So, I was going to do, what if Naruto, had William Vagance from Black Clover's powers, but I just want to cross it over with, Naruto becoming the 5th Hokage. And so, you see, the reason why I decided to do that is because, for few reasons. Naruto will be overpowered. I mean, like, he'll be Hokage level by like what I want him to become, and he'll surpass that. And so Naruto will have William Vajan's powers, everything like that. And Monozone will be an ancient Uzumaki technique called Chakra Zone. Yes, Chakra Zone. And so, this thing, Chakra Zone now, it basically uses a channels, chakra around Naruto, and he used this in his jutsu to increase their size, number, and range. It can also be used to launch attacks in any other direction from the direction within the zone. And so Naruto's Monozone will get stronger when he's able to master it more. And Naruto also has chakra skin. And so Naruto puts a protective barrier, almost invisible barrier around his skin, which increases his strength, his durability, and everything according to that standard. And so, yeah. And so, Naruto would be 2 years older than originally because I want that to happen. And so when Naruto is growing up, I forgot, Naruto is also part Senju, that's why he's able to use World Tree magic, and with the Monozone, Naruto will be able to fly, the Chakra Zone, as well. He'll just be able to fly with the Chakra Zone as he's able to lift himself up using chakra. And so yeah, let's get into it. And so, now Naruto is at a young age, as he's half Uzumaki and half Senju, since Minato Namikaze was a Senju. And so other villages hear about Minato Namikaze dying and supposedly his son with him. But people in the Leaf know about this, and Danzo does too. The civilian council found out that Naruto is a Senju heir as they leaked the information, as nations thought that they don't want another Minato Namikaze or another Senju doing that, and so they attacked. And so, Naruto at a young age was protected by Anbu and basically was outcasted. Naruto wasn't a restricted area where he could go, and nobody really liked him. And so Naruto couldn't just wander off like he did to when he fought the bullies from Hinata. No, he couldn't do that. he's either in his room or a training yard. Yeah, or either a training yard or that. Yeah. And so yeah, sorry, but Naruto won't be able to wander off like he does originally. And so since Naruto knew that that he was a Senju, and Uzumaki, well, learning that from the Anbu and from the villagers who outcasted him. And so yeah, and so he gets the Senju and Uzumaki scrolls. Not that special with the Senju scrolls, but something with the Uzumaki scrolls that stuck with Naruto. You see, so Naruto found out about the chakra zone, and normally Uzumakis at a young age train their chakra zone as well. They do that to make themselves stronger, and so Naruto tries this as well and makes Naruto's attack stronger. This is a weak chakra zone, mind you, but it's very strong and well, yeah, like against other academy students. And so Naruto climbs the academy ranks as well. He's trying to get the clone down, but he can't. And so he looks in his Senju scroll as he found out about the shadow clone jutsu, as he decided to do that on the day of the test. And so he does it and he passes the test as he becomes a ninja as well. Now he's 12, and well, when he's 12, Sasuke is 10, as the Uchiha massacre has already happened. And so yeah, and so for the next 2 years, Naruto gets placed in a team with well, actually, I'm gonna go with the bell test. So he gets picked by Kakashi as well. His teammates didn't really like him at all, actually, because they just had a bad opinion of Naruto, because he was a Senju heir and they were jealous of Naruto, if anything. And so, well, Kakashi sees their jealousy and sees that they will never work with Naruto, even if Naruto wouldn't want to work with them, as he decides to just take Naruto on as a student as well. If you can't have a teammate like go with other teammates if they just despise each other, right? And so yeah, Kakashi takes on Naruto as he trains Naruto. And so he trains so well. Naruto gets his Monozone even stronger in these 2 years of training, as he also gets smarter, and he also, well, yeah. And so he also learned how to do mana skin. And so as he got stronger in that, and so one once when he was on the A rank mission with Kakashi, and this was to wave as it was the beginning stages of Gaara's tyranny, as before Inari's dad died. And so will Kakashi and Naruto sees, and so Kakashi walks on water to save uh Inari's dad, and so as they attacked Gato and his men, and so as well, Naruto is like getting at this moment, and so well, once Gato's men sneaks behind Naruto and is about to hit him, Naruto like a vine of a tree stabs him right in the chest, as Naruto shocked as he looks behind him and sees that his vine killed him. And so Naruto tears up and thinks, I killed him. And so Kakashi brings Naruto back down to earth, and then he says, Naruto, we have to we have to defeat them, as Kakashi and Naruto defeated them as they took Gato's money and gave it to the town, or half of it to the town and half of it to them, of course. And so as they go back to the Leaf, as it was a successful mission. And so as well, Kakashi and Naruto, well, Naruto uses some of this money for, well, himself and, well, scrolls to get. And so as Naruto finally finds out his chakra natures is earth and water, and finds out that he has a bloodline called Wood Release. And so he starts training that with this guy named Yamato that Harusan recommended to him. And so for the next 6 months to a year, Naruto trained with Yamato. And so going on to the 12th second year, Naruto became a chunin as well. He plowed through the exams in the hidden sand as well. Every exam he was put in, he passed with flying colors. Like as you see, well, since Naruto is like, well, Not well, Naruto and his mana skin his wood release, with which is mana chakra zone, and like amps up his wood release as it makes it even stronger. As well, nobody can withstand that as a getting level ninja or tuning level ninja. And so as Naruto becomes tuning rather quickly, as the ninja world is taken by notice of Naruto Senju Uzumaki. And so as Naruto trains even harder, as in the next 6 months, he becomes a not yeah Jon Takubetsu Jonin, as well. He's getting even stronger, and then he becomes a full-fledged Jonin, and so he finally leaves Kakashi's tutelage. As well, Naruto developed multiple jutsu of all kinds. You like you see like Naruto uses the nature energy, a little bit of it, not as much like as a full sage, but enough to not make him look like a statue, and so he uses enough nature energy from the nature, from the woods and the leaves and stuff, to make wood release, wood clone, wood release, wood wood I forgot, what is it called, wood release, wood spikes. Yes, I'll just stay with wood spikes, and other wood techniques that I'll discuss later on in the story. As yeah, and so as well, Naruto's wood release capabilities surpass Yamato, and yeah, and like surpass Yamato, but he's not as strong as Hashirama. And so as well, now the tuning exams, as well it attacks. And so as Kakashi got a new team already before, like when he stopped training Naruto at the 2 year mark, which would make Sasuke the age of 12, and and Naruto the age of 14. And so yeah, and so now Naruto is he protects the people, and so then Kakashi says, Naruto, go help out Sasuke, and you're the only one who can stop the Shukaku with your summoning. And so Naruto was not just slacking during this time. At the hot springs, he met his godfather Jiraiya, as he signed the summoning jutsu. As well, he told Kakashi about it, and Kakashi was happy about that. And so Naruto was also figuring out the Rasengan, as he decided he wanted to learn it. And so yeah, and so Naruto chases after Sasuke, and he arrives next to him in a quick speed. And so yeah, and so well yeah, and so Naruto, he attacks he attacks the Ichibi form Gaara. As well, he doesn't have that connection with Gaara that he originally would, and so he attacks Gaara with no remorse, using shadow clones and wood techniques, as he used the nature around him to surpass his limits, if you will. And so as well, Naruto gets even stronger and stronger, and yeah. And so now Naruto, um once he achieves his mana zone to be far enough with his chakra, he then says, wood style, deep forest emergence. Well, actually, I'm going to use some William Vaughan's abilities as well. I don't want him to use all his stuff in the cookie jar yet, or whatever you want to call it. Um, Uh, I really am trying to use some jutsu that I mean not jutsu. That that'll make it cool in my eyes. As well, as William Vaughan's world tree magic is very good, and so I decided to do uh great tree, this the descent. As well, this thing basically makes a thing in the sky. As well, actually, I'm not going to do that. Actually, never mind. I'm not going to do that because it's a weird thing, and so I decided to do Drakena formation, as it basically makes a like I'm gonna say it's a golem or whatever, and so Naruto create this huge golem, and so it just grabbed like not a huge one, but like a 20 feet one in the sky one, and so this will golem Gaara as well as draining its chakra or his chakra as one Naruto then he used the tailed beast thing that he took out the tailed beast chakra, and well he knocked out Gaara. Well, he didn't knock him out, but he just he sealed he put a stronger seal on Shukaku, and then knocked him out, as he didn't want the whole Shukaku to be formed in the air, and so Naruto breathes a sigh of relief. He didn't have to use Gamba Bunta, and he does not want to ever, and so yeah. And so, well, after this, Naruto goes to run to Hiruzen, as he found out that he died as Naruto cries. Hiruzen was nice to him, and so then Ambu look at Naruto Senju Uzumaki. The boy is strong. He just took down Shukaku, and and he knocked out the Sans Jinchuriki, and so Donzo thought that he might be a little peck in the way of his goals to become Hokage and reshape the leaf to its former glory. And so, the elders decided that they want Uzumaki Naruto. Since Naruto is a Senju and he's an Uzumaki, Shukaku being the main force. And so Naruto became Hokage, as he wanted Tsunade to come back to the leaf, as Jiraiya proposed this. But he still wants to become Hokage to change the leaf. And so, yeah. And so, Naruto goes to get Tsunade. And so, as he goes with Jiraiya, and Naruto is about Sani level, a little bit under that, you could say. So he's more than capable to become a Cage as well. He's very strong for his age. And so, once they since Kisame and Itachi heard about Naruto, they attacked. But this didn't go up particularly easy as they thought it would, or hoped it would. Naruto fought back as well. It ended up Naruto fighting Itachi and Kisame with his wood release, as Kisame had to plow through the wood and stuff. And so, it was hard, as his wood limbs and wood, basically, was powerful. And so then Naruto rushed Itachi, and says Monozone, strong punch. And so it's not Monozone, chakra zone. And so he punched Itachi with more force than it usually would, as it punched Itachi through the building. And so then Jiraiya appeared, and so it even became worse. Two cage level ninja will not work in their favor, especially if the boy access the power of his tailed beast. And so, Jiraiya and Naruto head to find Tsunade, as when they find her, Naruto asks her to come with them, but she refuses. And so Naruto says, I want you to reform the Hidden Leafs hospital," as Tsunade reluctantly thinks, and says, you'll have to master the Rasengan. I heard that Jiraiya was teaching you. And so Naruto surprised that she knows, and nods. So Naruto masters this in a week, and with one hand. And so, as they go fight Orochimaru, and so as when Naruto is is able to body Kabuto with his monozone and his wood release, it's easy for him. Like Naruto was a wood style, wood vines, as it would annoy Kabuto, as it would keep Kabuto away from his preferred close range, as well, since it's not in his preferred range, Kabuto couldn't get close. As if Kabuto can't get close, if Kabuto can't get close, he can't really do anything. As well, Naruto is able to easily defeat him. And once Naruto uses his chakra zone Rasengan, it does more damage than the original Rasengan would do. This is an Odama Rasengan strength times 1.5. And so yeah. And so with this, it makes Naruto's attacks even stronger. And so it knocked out Kabuto on the spot. And so Naruto summoned Gambabunta as they fought Orochimaru. And this didn't go particularly well for, or well, what would Orochimaru want? As well, Orochimaru wanted it to be better for him, I guess, but it didn't work at all, if anything. And so, Orochimaru retreated with Kabuto as they retreated. And so, as Tsunade accepts and joins Naruto as she gave him her necklace also. And so, as she goes to reform the Hidden Leaf, as she takes a young Sakura under her wing, and Sasuke has no reason to leave the Leaf Village as he goes and trains with Kakashi. Also, you might be wondering, well, how did Sasuke get past the wave arc? I'll tell you. Um, Actually, no, they didn't do the wave arc since Naruto and Kakashi did it. So Sai is also in Team 7, so there will be no reason for Sasuke to leave Team 7 at all. And so yeah. And so yeah, he's with Sai, as well Kakashi takes Sasuke under his wing as Sakura does. And so as well Naruto keeps training for the next 3 or 2.5 years. As well Naruto's Monozone got so strong, it was his like he could stretch his Monozone to the whole Leaf Village, and due to this Monozone, he can detect any abnor what whatever is pronounced. He can check any chakra that is not from its considered user. And so other villages heard about Naruto Uzumaki Senju, or Naruto Senju Uzumaki, becoming Hokage. As well, his strength is feared, and so as Naruto's wood release gets even stronger. Yes, even stronger as well. Yeah. And so Naruto's mana skin is as strong as iron. Yes, so yeah, Naruto is like mid cage level. And so yeah. I mean, this is for the 2.5 years, and so as Naruto has also developed the Rasen Shuriken with some wind training, and so Naruto also learned how to use nature energy, as he also combined the wind with this. So like what has in Black Clover, that's what Naruto has. He's able to combine the natural energy of wind and nature, and so this amplifies Naruto's strength to 4 times when he uses that. And so I'm gonna say this is nature wind mode. Yes, nature wind sage mode. And so this makes Naruto's monozone even bigger by 1.5 times. And so yeah, if pain attacks, it's going to be a good fight. Yeah. And so, Jiraiya ends up going to fight Pain, and once Naruto hears about Jiraiya's death, he's enraged. And yeah, and that's when we'll end it. So will Naruto defeat Pain easily and reclaim the Leaf Village, or will he fall to Pain and die? And yeah. See you guys in the next one. Hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe, and share for more. See you guys later.